And in true fashion, Freddy says hello,
Hi,
everybody.
everybody. Hello.
And Laura and me.
And Poppy's on the bed over there. She's resting, if you guys can see her over there. But as soon as I started talking to Nancy, then Freddie decided he wanted to be in the show.
Of
So,
course. Of course, of course.
yeah. So I'm going to be trying to work on Blue Jay Spring from Dreamer Designs if Freddie will let me.
All right, let me make you big, and then you can show everybody.
Yeah. So I'm going to be working on this one.
Oh my goodness, that is a big one. Well,
yeah.
It's what is the measurements of it?
Okay, hang on one moment. The measurements are 50 by 40.
Okay. Mine is a 40 by 40.
Oh.
Hello, Tita. Hello, Will.
Hi, Will and Tita. So for those that have just come in, this is what I'm going to be working on when Freddie will allow me to.
Your Freddy
He's on my
has
desk right now.
already made an appearance.
Yeah, he's already on my desk right now. So.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, thank you, Tita. Yeah, it is very pretty. I haven't been working on it much though, because I've got other projects going on. So.
Okay, this one is mine.
There you go, squirrel. That's a pretty small. That's a smaller size.
It's a 40 by 40.
Nice.
I'm doing this one for the Dreamer drill along. I've never done a Dreamer drill along, so I wanted to try it.
That's good. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta. Okay.
Uh-oh, the cat. There they go. Oh, geez.
What happened?
Oh my goodness. Freddie went to go jump on Poppy, and now they're chasing each other.
Oh, too funny. Did you see my little short of Milo and Dexter, the cat next door?
No, I
One
didn't see
of
it.
the many cats next door.
No,
Milo batted to the left side of the yard, and he just had to let me know the cat was out. Yeah. And it was hilarious because he does like to kiss one of the cats, and I'm pretty sure it was Dexter, but Dexter wasn't having any part of his loving the other day. Hello, Jim. How are you?
Hello, Jim and Debs.
And Deb, how are you? I don't think you've been on my lives before, Deb. And the Jim that you try to pronounce, Laura, you can just call him Jim.
Jim, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Jim.
Jim. We call him Jim because he has two M's.
Okay. Freddie, go lie down or something. Huh?
So let me change my camera. All right. Let's see.
Oh, yes. I guess I need to put my camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing. That would help.
Move my mouse out of the way.
Okay, something's not right here.
And my phone.
I'm crooked for one thing. What's going on here? I said, something's not right here. I said, I'm crooked for one thing.
Well, hello from New Zealand.
Hi.
Deb's Diamonds is from New Zealand.
Wow.
Laura, we have someone from New Zealand.
Wow. Thank you for joining us today. First timer.
That's exciting.
It's tomorrow there.
And it's tomorrow there. That's what my husband just yelled down the hallway. It's tomorrow there. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. How is Australia?
Is that going to hold? I don't know if that's going to hold.
Everybody, please subscribe to Deb's Diamonds channel. She's a new first timer here.
I think that's a question for you. Yep, for Deb. So I am using my Creations Morin tray.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Is this your first time using it?
Oh, no. I have quite a few. I like these trays a lot better than Diamond Art Clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get enough to kit up a project. So
Welcome back, Freddy. Welcome back.
okay.
Want some cuddles? There you go. Okay, no cuddles then.
Is that Freddy?
Yeah, I thought that he wanted cuddles, but then he jumped off my shoulder. So
Laura has two cats that are they think they are the cat's meow, and they are. Laura
yes,
just loves her cats, and they know it. And if
and
they
they are
come as soon as she pulls out any kind of craft, her cats are like, I don't think so, lady.
yeah, especially Freddy. He doesn't like it when I do crafts and not give him any attention.
Right.
You know, he gets attention from me all the time, but it's never enough.
No, never.
So let's see how many minutes it is until he jumps up here again. On this diamond painting here, I'm getting excited because I'm getting it to the upper part, and I'm looking forward to doing this bird, this blue jay.
Oh, yeah. On my Freedom, the one with the eagle by Abraham Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to, I've got about 2 more squares to do, and then I will start my eagle on that. I'll start.
Nice.
Yes.
That's exciting. I really, really love doing animals, like in diamond paintings and coloring books and stuff.
So does Blossom Diamond Painting. A lot of her canvases are either horses, cats, dogs, wolves. She just loves to do animals.
But I'm afraid if I get too many cat, like diamond paintings and stuff like that and coloring books, people are going to think I'm a crazy cat lady because I, buy
Aren't you,
everything
though?
cat. I guess so. But I thought, okay, technically, I thought you had to have 3 cats to become a crazy cat lady.
Oh, I don't know any of that now.
Oh, Poppy, what's up now? Now you want attention? Now you want attention?
So you need to keep track of how long you can diamond paint before you have to stop due to a cat interruption.
Well, here we go again. I said, how many minutes will it be? This is Poppy now. Poppy, what's up, girl?
Yeah, it's usually Freddy that gets in your way.
Okay, from now on, I'm going to have a little timer here beside me, and I'm going to start timing this. What's up, Poppy? You want to say hi to everybody? Sometimes whenever I do a live and I say, I'm doing a live, how long will I said, will Freddie and Poppy join me? Of course, everybody knows that that's going to happen.
Right. Right.
Okay, lie down then. Lie down.
So I
Tita, how?
know, I'm
Go
pretty
ahead.
sure there's another live going on right now.
There is.
I think it's Joan and Star. I think they are live. So we may have people come in and out.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm on vacation now, so I can stay up as long as I want.
We, Joan, Star, Autumn, and Sherry. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting us know that, Tita.
Yeah. I knew they were going live. I seen their announcement and I was just like, well,
Yeah, I think they all got their new Fee Look canvases. So because it's Fee Look Friday, they do that every Friday.
oh, that's true. Yeah, I got approached by them through email. Um, but I nicely turned them down. Um, because I don't want to diamond paint one of the ladies. They were giving me a choice of 3 different ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and I just would rather do something that I really enjoy than because I didn't want to take it and not be able to complete it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Well,
emailed them that, and I was much nicer about it. I was very professional.
that's good.
And they wrote me back and told me, thank you for being honest. And would it be okay if they reached out to me on their on a future campaign? And I said, sure. So I didn't want to obligate if I had no intentions on completing the piece.
Yeah, and I didn't get chosen this time for. So I think they do it like some people. I feel like some people seem to get it all the time, but like I got one last month, but I didn't get chosen this month. So, but that's okay. I'm still working on my Aphrodite from April.
Okay. JR is here. Hello, JR.
Hi, JR. Welcome,
Um,
welcome.
And Tita says, I think I'm the only one that doesn't think Feel Look is all that in a bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, Nancy, I can push back and say you want a different canvas because they sent her a different painting. Um, yeah, I was looking through some of their stuff and uh yeah, I seen some other images that I felt um, were not genuine,
Mm-hmm.
if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I don't I don't really want to encourage that by supporting, um, but I don't know for sure. I'm learning just like, the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not going to pick something I know I've already seen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
So,
that's
and it's not like I'm getting paid to do this stuff. So,
yeah, and that's like me too. Like I'm gonna, think twice about which ones I take from there because, I'm trying to be like a licensed art, channel type thing.
right?
You might occasionally see like once in a while something from Timu or like something that might not be licensed art, but I don't want to have like too much of non-licensed art on my channel, right?
Well, I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start showing some of my budget friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Regina.
Hello, Snuggie. Hello, Regina.
And Snuggie. But when I open them, because it's been a minute since I have a lot of budget friendlies that I got at bin stores. And my husband feels kind of the same way I do. I purchased these canvases legit. Like I purchased them from a store, and we don't feel like it's my job to make sure it's not copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? We feel like the store that we got them from should have made sure. They're the ones that made money on it. I did not. It's kind of a topic for my household right now, because we're kind of going back and forth a little bit. And I'm not monetized. If I was monetized, maybe I might think twice. But I'm not monetized. I'm not representing anybody but myself. But I have seen on AliExpress a Randall Spangler piece. And I emailed him and Scott Howden, because I found pieces on both of theirs. And they were both like, thank you for telling us. But, and I think Randall Spangler actually called them out.
Good.
On his Facebook page. But Scott was like, well, it is China. They have different copyright laws than we do, and I don't think there's much I can do about it. He thanked me for looking out, and he's probably, he's right. China doesn't have to follow copyright, but I have a conscience, But I'll show some of my budget friendlies. I purchased them. They're mine. They're not my artwork. I'll never claim that they're my artwork. But yeah, if I open one and I immediately go, oh, I've seen this before, I won't show it. But there's a lot of artwork out there, guys, a lot. How can you really be sure? And I know there's a way you can take a picture of it and ask Google, but I don't have that app. So, right, Tita, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I won't show it. I bought all these before I knew there was a difference. So, and Snuggie says that's how it should be, but because we have a channel and we are showing it, we are advertising non-licensed canvases, which is a copyright. All have done it, not knowing, including herself. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to tell, Snuggie. And Tita says you can do a reverse image. Yeah, sometimes it's not the whole image. They'll just take a bird or something. Like I don't know, this I'm making this up. Like with this canvas that I'm doing, they might just take the squirrel and blow the squirrel up into a 40 by 40 or something and call it theirs. So if I have a feeling that I've seen it before, I won't show it. But I've had a number of my subscribers that want to see some of my stuff, my budgets. So I might pick a few out and show them. Tita finds some really good ones.
Yeah, she does. She's saying right now that AR makes something very similar to a licensed piece. She says, for example, she saw a very similar painting to She Shed, not exact but very close.
Yes, I think I seen that same one. I know which one you're talking about. I right away when I saw that, I thought, that looks like She Shed.
And now we have AI like out there now, so it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's AI and what's not AI.
Right. Exactly. I feel like because Tita's opened so many, I feel like I can take a picture and send it to Tita, and she can let me know if she thinks they're legit or not. What do you
Exactly.
think, Tita?
Tita knows.
Yeah, I really kind of think she does. I mean, we'll see what she says in a second.
She said that she can try. Go on, go get your treats. Go get your treats. You've had way too many treats today already, you guys. That's right. You guys are so spoiled.
Yes, Snuggie, you're right. Even if they were to take a picture of this and maybe change the squirrel to a rabbit, then it's no longer copyright, which it is very hard to copyright recipes because of that fact. If you
Oh,
find a
yeah.
recipe out there and it calls for a teaspoon of salt and say you leave out the salt, you now made it your own recipe. So it's very difficult to copyright a recipe because you can change them. I mean, you don't even have to change them a lot. Just change the sugar to like from a cup to 3/4 of a cup. And now you're not violating copyright. It's, you know, it's the way it is.
Oh, I don't know what happened to my wax I was using. Probably one of the cats sat on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It'll turn up, but now I gotta. Oh, I'm opening up the wax that you sent me. So
Oh, okay.
my
The
favorite,
putty, or is it
the
clear?
wax, the clear wax.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's on my. No, it's not on my tray. It'll probably be on one of the cats, and then it'll turn up in my bed somewhere or on my bed.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
That's funny. So we went to dinner with some friends tonight, and I told them that Tom was gonna do a live. He's got to give me the date and the time, and because my last live, people want to see Tom. They don't really want to see me. They want to see Tom. So I got to schedule that before I leave. I leave on Thursday.
Oh.
So I will be at my mother-in-law's.
Oh yeah, next Friday I won't be here. I'm on vacation, so I'm gonna be out of town.
Where are you going?
I'm going down to the US to visit my friend who lives in Olympia, Washington.
Oh, nice.
I'm going there for 3 days, maybe 4 days.
Nice. I'm going to see my sister.
Nice.
I pick her up on the 20th.
Oh, well, look what I found. I found my wax. It was on the ground.
Yeah. Yes, Snuggie. YouTube will let you know. You better believe that. They will let you know. If they think you violated copyright. Yeah, they've already removed the video of mine. And we did everything right. And I think they've actually reinstated the video. I think it's back up. It was one of my Halloween ones. They said we didn't give credit to the artist, and we did. Because it didn't count against us. So.
Yes, Tita, I will be. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know about those copyright scares because we've
Maybe
had
I
it
might,
happen.
Tita, maybe my friend and I might hit up the Oregon coast while I'm down there. That would be nice.
Oh, that'd be neat if you meet Tita. I'm getting hot.
Sorry, guys, if I'm not diamond painting. My cats are taking over. Freddy's back.
Now, I think Tita lives in Oregon.
Yes, she does. Very beautiful. Oregon's very beautiful.
My cousin lives in Eugene, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went to Washington State, to Seattle, he actually met us up there in Seattle.
My favorite place in Oregon is Lincoln City. It's right in the heart of the coast there.
Oh, wow.
I love Lincoln City. It's my favorite place. Whenever I go to the Oregon coast, I always go to Lincoln City. I've stayed in Newport a few times. That was nice as well.
Yeah, we haven't gone to Seattle since we did that one year for vacation. That was before COVID because we geocached
Mm-hmm.
and we went to geocaching headquarters, which is in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you their street address. They give you the Latin long. So it's in true fashion of a geocache. They don't ever give addresses. You want their address, you have to put the Latin long in, and then you can get to them. I loved that going there. And so in Seattle, they had I don't know if it's still there. I've heard rumors that it's been taken down, and it's put back up a little differently now. But they had something called a gum wall in Seattle, and there was a geocache hidden on that wall. And and when you walked in front of the wall, it's a huge wall. You could smell all the gum, the newly fresh chewed gum. You literally chew a piece of gum and stick it on this wall. Okay. Before COVID, nobody thought that was gross. I mean, if you looked underneath your school desk, you probably found an already been chewed piece of gum. So it wasn't something uncommon. But COVID did something to our brains, and now everybody thinks it's disgusting. But did my husband and I chew a piece of gum and put it on that wall? We sure did. And we took a picture of us um, chewing the gum, taking it out of our mouth, and sticking it on the wall to add to all the other germs on the wall. And one of the on that wall is a tiny geocache. One of the gums on that wall is not real gum, it's a geocache. So, to really mess with your heads, you had to touch a few of them. And we did find the geocache. It was one of the coolest geocaches we'd ever found. I mean, the location, the geocache itself, I mean, it was awesome. We really had a good time. We introduced the hobby to my cousin. He did not know there was a geocache on that wall. He didn't even know what geocaching was. So that was super fun. That was that, and that wall is not far from the seafood market that throw fish at you. Have you
Mhm.
ever gone to that market
Yes, Pike
down
Place.
downstairs where when you order your fish, when your order's ready, they throw it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Or they throw a piece of fish at you. Have you ever had a piece of fish thrown at you?
No, I always stepped away, like very far, very, very far away so they couldn't throw it at me.
I think that's pretty cool. They never threw one at me, but I did see them throw the fish at people. Um, and that's what I thought was gross, but it was fun. Good times, good times. What are you saying what to? The gum wall or throwing an actual piece of fish at you? Like a whole fish. They would just throw the fish at somebody in the crowd. And there was always a crowd of people there. My cousin Larry took us to that. He's like, you got to see this place. And he warned us that there might be fish in the air. And there was, but they didn't throw it to us. If they made eye contact with you, look out.
Exactly. I don't know why I think I heard somewhere that they're not doing that anymore. I don't know if it's true.
The fish market or the gum wall?
Okay, well, I heard that the gum wall was taken down. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's true.
I
Um,
heard that too.
and I also heard that they're not doing the throwing of the fish anymore, but I don't know if that's true.
That might be. I mean, COVID ruined a lot of things in society, so
Hmm. Oh, Freddy, you want to be with me all the time, huh? Yes. Okay, lie down then. Lie down.
I don't know. That's what they were known for, Snuggie. That's what people went there for, was to have fish
Hmm.
thrown at you.
Hmm.
And it was like around the corner from the gum wall. It wasn't very far. Well, you've heard of peanuts, people throwing peanuts? Yeah.
Hmm.
We have a restaurant in Alabama, Foley, Alabama, Lambert's Cafe. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. But in that restaurant, they throw hot baked bread at you.
Huh.
Hot baked, it's rolls, hot baked rolls. They are the best rolls you've ever eaten. And after your first time there, some people actually brought pot holders to catch the rolls because they're hot. When we first brought my kids there and they caught one, they literally would drop it because that's how hot these rolls are. But you wanted to catch them. They were delicious hot. I mean, it's a hot roll, you know? And there's Lambert's in Foley, Alabama, and there's one in Missouri. Yes. And when you go to Lambert's, you order the cheapest thing on the menu so that you can get the pass-arounds. Pass-arounds are, you can eat all you want of the pass-arounds. And if you order a meal off the menu and you eat it all, you can get seconds for free. But you have to eat everything on your plate first. Not many places do that.
I'm just laughing because I keep moving my canvas so much. I keep losing my wax.
Due to a cat?
Yeah, due to the cats. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's right on here. It's right on top of my canvas. There you go. I found it.
Yeah, in Missouri. Yeah, Jim. Yep, I knew it was in Missouri. I just didn't know the name of the town. Thank you, Jim.
Okay, let's see how far I can get now. Freddy went to lie down, so he's probably might not
He's
come
on the
back.
charger.
Yeah, so he might not come back up here, but who knows? Who knows with him?
He's on his charger, Laura. He'll be back.
He's getting ready for the next round.
Yep. So while we were live a few minutes ago, I got a notification on my phone that you were live too. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I sent it to my channel.
I know. I'm just laughing.
Oh yes, that's good.
Okay, so Jim says there's also a waiting time to park in the parking lot. Oh my gosh, seriously? So not only do you wait like an hour in the restaurant, but you got to wait to park? I mean, they're good, but
Not that good, I guess.
oh my gosh, not if you got to wait twice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Did you hear that, Tom? In Lambert's, you not only wait in the restaurant, but there's a wait time to park. That's craziness. It's craziness, I tell you, just craziness. Oh, and you know what? I never put my kit in numerical, alphabetical order, so everything is all over the place.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it's 48 colors that I have to go through. So Jim says you got to go there early. Yeah, but who knows what they're doing at that point in time? Do you know early enough in the day? Most of the time, I do not. All right. I'm not seeing this symbol.
Oh, what symbol are you looking for?
I am looking for symbol 16. I guess that's the symbol. Yeah, that's it. Got it.
Oh, good.
I was looking for that one. I don't know. You can't tell it. It's the 3 dots.
Oh, that one's a little bit hard to see sometimes on canvases.
Well, on here, they look on the label here,
Mm-hmm.
they look like 3 complete circles. But on the canvas, they look like, the 3 with the 3 triangles
Mm-hmm.
that are like that. That's what it looks like on the canvas. And there is no 3 triangles. It's got to be that one. The color matches and everything. So,
Oh, I heard that Hobby Lobby has fall canvases out now.
uh, mine probably does not because it trickles from the north to the south. Ours just got 4th of July like 3, 4 weeks ago. So it's got to trickle down.
Well, I'll find out next week when I go down there because I'm going to definitely stop at Hobby Lobby because we don't have Hobby Lobby in Canada.
Well, those are northern states. Like I'm talking about by the time it gets to us, I mean, every other YouTuber has already shown what Hobby Lobby has.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, when I was at my son's, they were literally when did I go there? Um, for for Easter,
Mm-hmm.
and they were unloading 4th of July, which is why I did get the cow, but it's because we went back the next day when they got put out and they weren't on sale yet because they just got them put out. But yet everybody was saying, "Oh, they're out at my Hobby Lobby. You can't get it at my Hobby Lobby. They're all sold out." They were just unloading it down south. So,
Jim says, "Wow, it's raining outside."
is it? They live around the corner from me.
I'm used to rain here. Nothing new.
Is it cold, Laura?
Actually, okay, surprisingly, last week was super hot. Um, but now all of a sudden, now it dropped 10 degrees, so it's been a little bit cool today. I'm wearing a
Really?
sweater today. Yeah.
Snuggie says fall. It's not summer yet. Oh, Snuggie said, I'm almost done. I'm giving it to my mom for Mother's Day. Have a section and a half left. You mean of the cow? I think we're talking about 2 different projects maybe. Because the cow that I'm talking about is a stand-up 4th of July cow. I mean, you might be talking about the same thing. I don't know.
the
You
one
know,
I've
our
been
chat's delayed.
the one I've been working on for my mom for Mother's Day is not a rush now because I won't be seeing my mom on Mother's Day because she had dental surgery, so she's not feeling well.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I got some more time to work on it before I give it to her now.
Dental is no joke.
Yeah. And like she's gonna be 80 this year, so like I feel like because she's older, like she feels the pain more, you know.
Wow. Oh, I will get that in a minute. Well, not a minute, but when we're done.
Yeah, Snuggy, it's not even summer yet. I know. I was surprised myself when I heard that they had like fall ones out already.
I'm telling you, they're not in my Hobby Lobbies. We may take a ride out to Destin tomorrow. My husband's talking about making a purchase from Best Buy tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So we may go out there tomorrow and I'll check my Hobby Lobby and I will report back.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not expecting them to be fall because we are southern stores. Every time one of the YouTubers go check out Hobby Lobby, they're having a huge clearance. I go
Mm-hmm.
running over there and they're like, "No, it's not here yet." And yeah, one of the employees told me the sales trickle down from north to south. So I don't get excited. I just know everybody else is going to get them before me. And that's just the way it is.
That's like me with Dollarama. Like people back east get, and Joan, like she's only one province over from me, and she gets stuff like before I do at the Dollaramas here in BC. But like I'll see people from back east, like in Ontario and stuff like that, posting stuff, right? That they
Yeah.
found at Dollarama, and I go, "Oh, that's going to be 6 months from now here in BC." Seriously, that's how long it takes. Like I swear that we in BC we get the leftovers from like back east in all those stores because like they'll mention something and I'll go look for that product in my store and I don't see it, but then I'll see it like 6 months later at my store, right?
Yeah. It's not um yeah, they're not they don't all run the same at the same time. These two colors are almost the exact same. One is 3865 and one is 762. Hmm.
Are they fairy dust or AB?
Uh-uh. No, they were just straight drills.
And that's for the
Straight.
background.
No, it's the snow at the bottom. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Right here, I'm doing this corner.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You can see the difference?
No, I can't see the difference. I can just see that what you're working on in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they say we're going to have a hotter than usual summer this year, but that's not news. It's the same every year. It's the same thing. So like people that are going camping now, they can't have campfires and stuff. So, and we're already on like water restrictions. The first time that we've been on water restrictions this early in the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on a water restriction.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it affects like the snow stuff in winter too, right? So like 4 years ago, I bought snowshoes, and I've only been snowshoeing once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the snow we haven't had much snow up in the mountains lately, like the last few years, because it's been too hot in the summertime. So
So, Snuggie, said she's doing the hearts. Okay,
heart.
cool. And she loves fall stuff. It's her favorite season.
Yeah, I
She
love
said
fall
sorry
too.
she wasn't listening because she was diamond painting.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, diamond paint away.
Diamond paint away. We'll just talk and then you can listen.
You can also, if you really want to know what was said, you can always wait for it to come up and then just fast forward to hear that part. Sometimes I'll do that if I'm listening but not commenting to someone's video and they're talking about something I was interested in or want to say something about. I'll wait for it to get posted and then I'll just fast forward or look at the transcript to see where it is so I can get the full information of what they were talking about so I don't sound like an idiot when I comment.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good thing you have that fast forward option is available, right? Because
Yeah,
sometimes I'll be listening and I'll be like, oh, I heard something interesting, and then I have to go back and listen again.
yeah.
I call this symbol the staple. I don't know if you guys can see it.
The what? Hold on, let me
Staple.
make you big. You
Staple.
call that the staple? Oh, yeah, yeah. I call it a bracket.
Oh, bracket's good too.
Your bird, that is going to be so pretty.
Yeah, I think after I do this brown I'm working on now, I'm going to work a little bit more in the blue section here. I like to go back and forth from blue to brown.
Oh, don't feel lonely, Snuggie.
Yeah, don't feel lonely. We're here with you.
Yep, that's what she's saying. She has us to keep her company. And sometimes I do that. I don't even comment, but I do try to always like a video, because that always lets me know if I've liked it, then I know I've listened to it. I may not have commented, but I've listened. And I do that. Because sometimes I'll sit at the table and diamond paint and the TV's in the living room, but I can see the TV and hear it just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll listen to a long whip and chat or a live. But sometimes lives are hard to listen to because you can't see the questions. And that's why I try to repeat the questions so that people can understand why I said what I said. I'll read the question and who wrote it. But sometimes I don't, but I try to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tita says she calls it staple. I think she said staple. Oh, what did you call? What did you call the staple? So I don't know what Tita.
A
Which one?
bracket.
Okay, so I don't know if she calls it a bracket or a staple. She just said I call it that too. So
I call it a bracket.
do you call it Tita? Do you call it a staple? Yes, staple. Yes. Yeah, it definitely looks like a staple.
Okay, show the symbol again. Snuggie's
Okay,
kind of lost.
I'll turn it this way so she can see it. Snuggie, see the symbol right there? I call it a staple.
It's
In
a
the
bracket.
Yeah, in the diamond painting community, everybody has different names for these symbols. Some of them have the same. Yeah, so that's what it looks like.
Okay, let me see if I have one. Nope, I have one. I I have one. Okay, hopefully there's no children listening, but I have one that I call the sperm.
Oh, I think I know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Ever since I learned this tip of these covers, I never understood why people wanted covers for the tray if you don't kit up in trays. It makes it so much easier when you're done with the color to put the cover on and load it back in. You don't know how many times I've went like that to pour drills in a container. Oh, you guys can't even see me. Okay,
I
I'll
was trying
show
to
you.
visualize.
Huh?
I was trying to visualize what you were saying.
Yeah, because I forgot to. All right, I'm going to do this next color and I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So I'm going to make myself big. Okay, I'm getting ready to do this symbol. There's not a lot of that color. So I'm going to just pour them all in there just because. So I'm going to, I eventually want to kit up in all Creations Morin trays because I love them. I love their covers. I have more problems with DAC covers than any other cover because sometimes they don't all fit nicely. Okay, so I wonder if this is the only section of this color because there's not a lot. And
Is that a flower that you're working on there now?
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it.
Let me pull a picture out. Oh, maybe that right
Well, it
there.
looks like, yeah, yeah. Or a pine cone or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nancy, I love it that you do pictures like seasonal pictures all year. Me, I kind of go with the seasons. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I just kind of go with whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Or
yeah.
if I can find one that fits the theme of an event. I love to do events. Events actually help me do canvases I probably would not do on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So I won a canvas last week and it should be here tomorrow. And it's one I normally would not buy for myself. But I am going to do it to challenge myself. I am. Okay. So I'm done now with this. So now I'm going to put the cover on,
Mm-hmm.
take the stopper off, and this. You don't know how many times I've done this without the cover and had to clean up drills. I mean, this, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really what the covers are probably for. For
Yeah, no
me,
mess.
that was a game changer for me. Now all of a sudden, I wanted the covers. Now I'm looking for the antenna. Like I
Oh,
said, I did not. Here we go.
are you
Here's
talking
the
about the
antenna.
teepee? Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's it. I call that an airplane, that one.
Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Chocolate diamonds. Hello.
Hello, chocolate diamonds.
I love your channel name. Okay. And we also, did we get someone else pop in? No. Okay. Um, so Tita says, She likes the doggy trays from Ditzy. They have a long spout and nothing spills out. It's not the spout with me. It's just that sometimes I tilt it too far and they fall out. It's not really the spout. Sometimes I'm not very gentle. So with the covers, it makes a big difference. So, oh, Chocolate, you have some aches and pains. I'm so sorry.
I'm working on the bow tie symbol now.
Bow tie. Okay, hold on. Nobody can see you.
It's okay. Okay, this is what I call the bow tie. I don't know if you guys call it something else. Let me know. I'm always interested.
Is that 2 dots or are they connected?
No, it's 2 triangles connected. That's why I call it bow tie.
Okay, that makes sense.
I find it more interesting when I diamond paint when I have my own names for the symbols.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which ones, but there are a few that I don't have any names for them because I don't know what to call them. Yes. Tita and I are on the same wavelength when it comes to the symbols. She calls it a bow tie as well.
Yeah. I don't think I have a bow tie in this one, which I'm glad because I have those 3 dots.
It's a blue color.
Yeah. It'd be nice if the companies like Dreamer, I mean, I'm not expecting Dreamer and Dak to be friends, but it'd be nice if Dreamer would just say for the number 775, they used the rabbit ears for every canvas. You know what I mean? Or the letter C for number 721 across the board. You know what I mean? But they don't. They don't.
When Eric from Dreamer Designs put out that video, I put in a message in there like, "Hi Eric, is there any chance that you guys are going to be offering frames with your
Yeah, I
canvases?"
saw that. I saw your comment.
Yeah, or to purchase. Like
I
even
don't
the one,
remember. I don't
even
remember
the
what he commented, but he did comment.
Oh, I have to go
I
back and look.
think. I don't know. I might be lying to you.
Don't lie to me, Nancy.
But I just thought it would be nice if they had a standard code for each DMC.
Yes.
You know, then you can kit up once and then that's it. Because I don't kit up by DMC, I go by symbol. The DMC I do put on the jars because I save the drills from the premium diamond paintings. You guys have seen my leftover drill situation.
Okay, Tita, as soon as I find the one that I don't have a name for, I'll let you know.
Okay. Let me see if I have a symbol for all of these. I don't know.
Let me see if there's anything on here.
I have 2 that might cause me to start drinking.
Oh,
So
no.
let me see if I can find them because I don't have them next to each other, which is probably a good thing. These 2.
Oh, yeah. One's clear and
Why?
one. Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
And I actually did have them next to each other.
Tita, what do you call this one?
What is
Oh,
it? Oh, that's a upside down Y.
Okay. I'm kind of curious what everybody calls it, and I'll tell you what I call it.
You're a little out of focus.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
My camera
Okay.
sometimes doesn't want to focus. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
There you go. Oh, right right
There.
there. Don't a little bit further up. There, stop.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I was out of focus, not you.
you know what I call it, Tita? I call it wishbone.
Oh yeah. I could see that.
I thought Tita and I were on the same wavelength there, but she calls it an upside down Y as well.
Not for everything.
Or you can call it a T-bone steak symbol, like the
There you
bone
go.
from it.
My husband's watching Charlie's Angels.
Nice. The movie or the show?
No, the TV show.
That would work too. Exactly, Tita. So now when you're working on a canvas, Tita, and you see this symbol, you can think about what I said that it's a wishbone. That would
The
be a
upside down H, which is an I.
yeah. Is it an H or is it an I?
Well, it depends on how the cover lands on your. Okay.
Water finder thingy. Yeah, that's also true.
For
You know
which one?
what Regina said? I think she's talking about mind on mine, the one that I said was a wishbone.
Oh, oh yeah, it can turn your water on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tita said they used to film Charlie's Angels that near her house.
Really?
I think that's what she's talking about.
Nice.
Regina, what canvas are you working on? And Tita, I started my page for May. My coloring page,
Mm.
the purple. I started a coloring page in all purples. So I'm going to work on it over my vacation, and hopefully I'll get it finished. Nancy, do you have any events coming up?
Well, this month is my event Superheroes.
Yes, that's right.
But I'm getting ready to go to Tennessee next Thursday, and I'll be there
Mm-hmm.
till the end of the month. I'll be home the 31st, the 1st of June. We'll be back the 31st, but after a long day of driving, who knows? I might do a live in the vehicle on the way home. I'm crazy. I might. I don't know. Um, but yeah, we're going to be spending a lot of time with family, and Patty and I are actually going to do at least one live while we're together. But honestly, I don't know how much I will be doing. I'm trying to do a video every day until I leave so I can have some in the queue. But if there's if there's a day when I don't post any videos, you can always go back and watch something you haven't seen. Like if you haven't seen how I started, my first video, my journey, go watch that one. That was one of the very first videos that I ever did with my husband. He is the filmer, producer, whatever, editor. So, and then you can watch one that we did current day and let us know what you think. So you can always do that. So yeah, so I'm going to try to post more stuff. I'm going to try to rip this straight. Nope, there we go.
A divining rod, yeah, that works. That's a good name for that symbol. Oh, you're working on peacock. I have a peacock one. I haven't got to it yet though.
Regina is doing the peacock with Lori and Vicky, Book Nook, tonight.
Awesome. Check that out if I'm still awake.
Well, you're 2 hours behind, aren't you?
Yeah, right now it's 6:42.
Yeah, and it's 8:42 here. Yep. What color do I want to do? I guess I'll do the O's. The only thing I don't like, Dreamer Designs doesn't have the perforated paper, you know, the cover sheet.
Oh yeah.
I wish they did, but I don't know if that would be copying. But
Yeah, it's been copyrighted maybe.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Be at 10 Central. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be awake at 10 Central. I mean, I might be. I might be getting ready and settling down. So Snuggie said, and Chocolate says it's 9:42 where she is, so she's probably on the East Coast. And Snuggie says live because I need to watch some when Pampered leaves. Aw,
Well,
yeah. So if you watch my very first video, my journey, you can let me know, have I improved? You won't hurt my feelings. And have I improved? Has it gotten worse? Or do you like it better the other way? Now, I will tell you, the other way was a lot of work. That first video was a lot of work. Now, they're easy peasy because there's almost no editing with this setup that I have. They used to call me One Take Nancy when I worked at the library. We used to do, I used to do short videos for Facebook, for the library Facebook, advertising some of the things we had in the kids department. And if you go to the Fort Walton Beach Library Facebook and go to videos, you can see some of my videos that I did for the library. And my coworker who would do all the filming, he used to call me One Take Nancy because it would just do one take and then we were happy with the way it came out and we wouldn't have to do any editing to it really. He would just upload it and we would add little things that we wanted to add to it. But it was fun. We had fun. It was a fun job.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
So that's where the One Take Nancy came from. Was from him. Oh, guys, let me tell you something. The other night when I got off, I did a live. It wasn't with you. I think it was with Patty.
Mm-hmm.
I did a live. And hold on. Snuggie said, I'm going to tell you something funny. I don't know if she was copying me. She said, I started her channel. I started my channel back in 2019. I'm back in the same city I started my channel. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I got done with the live and I was making sure all the mentions were in my video
Mm-hmm.
of everyone that showed up. I like to give little shout outs to that's something new I've started. If you were in my chat, in my live, I like to mention you in the discussion, the description, not discussion.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are in the house. I'm inside the house, not in the garage anymore. Okay, he moved me. We did a lot of moving of things to get me inside. Well, I am trying to read all my notes and get everything uploaded underneath the live. It's just a lot of paste and copying. And all of a sudden, oh my gosh, all of a sudden, this palmetto bug lands on my calendar because I jumped up, ran into the living room where my husband was,
Oh.
and I said, there's a bug on my desk. He said, so what's he doing? I said, I have no idea. He landed and I left. So he came in and he's going, I don't see him. He's gone. You're dreaming. You didn't see him. I said, oh yes, I did. I wouldn't have ran out of there for nothing. So I'm looking, I'm creeping to the room door, and I'm just kind of looking. And I see him on the floor crawling towards me. So I like hop back down the hallway and went, he's on the floor. He's on the floor. And he looks and he's like, where? I think you're crazy. I don't see him on the floor. And I said, he went behind the door. And he's looking behind the door. What? Oh my gosh. So I said, he went behind the door. So he moved the door And he says, there's nothing behind the door. Now my sweater is hanging up on the doorknob. So I said, Tom, he's probably in my sweater. So he takes the sweater and shakes it, and it falls out. And I went, oh my gosh. And I'm running down the hallway. And oh my gosh. He swatted it with a fly swatter, and then he picks it up and he comes towards me with it. And I said, don't you even dare. I said, you do what you need to do with that. And he goes, okay. He said, I'm going to flush him down to be with all the fishies. I said, you do what you need to do. I said, just get him out of there. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I don't like bugs. We have a bug guy, and the reason why that bug was in here, because just like 2 days earlier, the bug guy came in and sprayed. So they were coming out of hiding because their hidey holes got sprayed on.
Oh,
So, yeah. So, yeah, that was, I was like, oh my gosh.
so hopefully you'll
It
never.
took me a minute to relax. Oh, I hate it. I mean, he landed right in front of me. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so we got it. Hopefully you'll never get a fly or anything while you're doing a live.
A fly, I'm okay with. But these palmetto bugs here, they're going to take over the world. I mean, they're big. I don't like them. I don't like them. I told my husband when we bought our house, I said, I'm getting a bug guy. It's either a bug guy or me. So we've had a bug guy ever since we bought this house. So yeah, I can't do bugs. So like I said, flies don't bother me. I was brought up on Long Island. Flies are everywhere. It's just part of life. Um, mosquitoes, the mosquitoes here are like the flies were on Long Island. There's so many mosquitoes here. And I think part of the problem is the swimming pools. So they love sitting water.
Mm-hmm. That would do it.
Yeah, the mosquitoes love it. Long Island, if you had a pool, you were considered rich. Here, you have a pool, you're just another person with a pool. You know?
So everybody in your neighborhood has a pool?
Oh, pretty much. We even had a pool, but we let it go because the liner got to be too expensive because we had an above ground pool.
Mm-hmm.
But we only had it while the kids were in high school so that we could keep track of the kids. So we knew where they were and their best buddies. Everybody was either at my house in the pool or they were across the street at a friend's house. So the pool served its purpose. So, but we
That's
ended up
good.
getting rid of the pool after like 4 years, 5 years. Regina, she is in, Snuggie says she's in Cereal in Michigan. And Tita says, that's why I don't think I could live in Florida. Way too many bugs. Yes, Tita, there is way too many bugs because nothing dies here. Nothing dies here. The bugs, the flowers, nothing dies here. Doctor told me if I wanted to get rid of my allergies, I'd have to move to like Arizona or Alaska. And I said, well, I guess I need to buy stock in Kleenex because we're not moving. And in Canada right now, we were talking about it at dinner. They're saying it's still cold in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get snow in the last week?
No, but places like Alberta have though.
Oh, really?
Where I live, I hardly got any snow this year, actually.
Really? Do you like snow?
I like it if I don't have to drive in it or if I'm
I
going up to
hear
the
that.
mountain. But when it's like, if I have trouble driving in it, then I don't like it.
I hear that. And it's not really the snow that's bad, it's what's underneath that you can't see that's what's bad.
And it's the other people on the road that don't have proper tires on their car that make it so hard to drive in it sometimes
Yeah.
because they end up getting stuck, and then you're like, you have to maneuver around them and like all this kind of stuff. I'm a pretty good driver in the snow. My car has dual transmissions, so I can shift it when it snows. So,
Mine does that too. I have a Scion.
oh,
They're
that's
called
good.
plug and play cars,
Mhm.
learning cars.
Mhm.
Um, they're they're not meant it wasn't meant for snow here in Florida anyway. They uh show it to you so that if you never learned how to drive a stick, you could put the car in that mode to learn how to drive a stick, if that makes any sense.
Mhm. Yeah, because
And when my son comes, he's got a Scion also, and his is a stick. He has a 2013 that is a stick, but mine's a 2009 and it is not a stick. But you can switch it for stick mode
mhm.
to for learning reasons. The only thing is you really can't it's not to me it's not efficient for learning because there's no clutch. You just strictly have to go by the sounds of the motor to know when to shift.
Exactly.
So, but I love my little car. It's it's doing great. Still hanging in there.
My car is a Kia Soul.
Kia Soul. That's a little one, right?
Yes, they call it a
Yeah,
mini station wagon.
we call those in the Scion world, we call those hamster cars.
Yep. It's my
You
son.
got you soul owners were our enemies in our car club. They're very popular though.
Yeah, it's funny because my ex and I, we had one and we had it for a long time. We bought it right off the lot when it first, and it was right around 2012 that they started coming out. And it's funny, like right after we bought ours, then we started seeing them everywhere on the road, and they became really popular right around that time.
Okay, Tita says my boss is from Alaska and she thinks Oregon has way too many bugs. We really don't, but Alaska doesn't have bugs. And
Hmm.
Snuggie says it's cold in Michigan. So when we went to Alaska, I don't remember seeing a lot of bugs. But then again, we weren't outside a whole lot. Um, I remember going for a walk with my mother-in-law. We couldn't sleep. We had just gotten to Anchorage and we decided, let's go for a walk. The sun's still out. We'll go. So Tom was out like a light. He had just drove. Tom's the driver. So we went walking around and the streets were kind of bare. Wasn't a lot of cars on the road. And we're just enjoying the scenery. And we get a phone call. We had our cell phones. It's Tom. I was like, Tom's calling. So we answer. He says, what are you doing? Is mom with you? I said, yeah, mom's with me. He goes, where are you guys? And I said, we just went out for a walk. We couldn't sleep. He says, do you have any idea what time it is? I said, what is it? I don't know. We guessed. We said like 8:30, 9 o'clock. He says, no. He said, it's 11:30 at night. Get your butts back here. And mom and I, when we hung up, we started laughing. We're like, no wonder the streets were kind of empty because everybody's in bed. We had no idea. We were just, we were just bored. Just wanted to go do something so we wouldn't wake Tom up.
But
And it
you
was 11:30 at night. That's
Oh
why
my
there
God.
was nobody on the road. Because everybody was sleeping.
Well, you must have woke Tom up because he called you.
Yeah. Or he got up to go to the bathroom or something. I don't remember. And was like, where's mom? Where's Nancy? It's a good thing we brought our phones with us.
Oh, can you imagine? You
Well,
didn't?
mom didn't have a phone, I don't think. I don't think mom had a cell phone yet. She might have. But yeah, that was a fun trip.
Yeah, it's on my bucket list to go there one day to Alaska.
You're a lot closer than we were. We are.
Exactly.
We drove
Okay.
10,302 miles from my front door to my front door on that trip.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah. It was worth it though. That's what you buy a car for. You don't buy it for it to sit in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
So we drove it. And we actually ended up giving that car to my mother-in-law, so she still has it. It was a 2007. Was it a 2007? Yep. So mom has that car now. Still runs. She had to put a new transmission in it a couple of years ago, but still cheaper than buying a new one.
Wow, you're making good progress on that diamond painting there.
Do you think so? I don't feel
Mm-hmm.
like I'm getting anywhere because it's a lot of color blocking. You know, I'm not a fan of color blocking,
Mm-hmm.
but so do
I just
you
want to
remember
go
that
ahead.
canvas? What was the name of it? Dreamy workspace that I got with the mystery box.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
rid of it.
Oh.
My husband and I were talking and we're like, you know, you're really not going to do that canvas. And I said, I know. I know I'm not. He goes, it's going to drive you crazy with all that color blocking. So I was looking at what everybody was selling those kits for. It was ridiculous. In my opinion, that was ridiculous. I feel like people buy these canvases strictly just to resell them because, I mean, just two today, separate posts. moving, have to get rid of my stash. And half the canvases were brand new, like she just ordered. Did she not know she was moving soon, or did this happen overnight? I mean, come on. So I've been looking for some mysteries. I really like to do a mystery canvas. So I said, I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm not going to sell these canvases for 200, 250. I am going to see if I can trade them for one of the mysteries that I really want. So Tom really doesn't care. You guys know that. So I put a post up
Mm-hmm.
and said, I'm willing to trade only. And I listed 4 mysteries that I was looking for. I kid you not, within 10 minutes, I had 2 people texting me on Messenger. Would you take this one? I said, no, I'm really looking for one of the 4 that I posted. So I'm going to wait. And I no sooner get done texting that to this person, and another lady messages me, I have one of the mysteries. So we exchanged pictures, and I got my mystery.
Oh,
And
good.
she got her dreamy workspace. And I actually sold her my gold card. So the card essentially covered my shipping. So it wasn't like I made any money on the deal, but I made someone happy and I got a mystery that I'd been wanting. So that video comes out next week. I think it's next week. But like I said, I did a lot of recording. So, but yeah.
Well, that's great that you got what you wanted. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like it took that long, really.
What's that?
By the time you posted it and then you got your mystery kit, it didn't take that
No,
long,
it
did it?
didn't. It didn't. It took maybe 10 minutes. You know, the mystery kits are hard to find. So I figured, I'm going to get me a mystery, one of the mysteries I want. Because I did look, I am a member of DAC Mystery on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. So I looked through all the mystery kits and I picked 4 out that I really like. And I got one. So I'm so excited.
That's good. When are you gonna work on it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having fun now doing these with you and
Mm-hmm.
going to see Patty, and so working on my freedom right now when I'm, in between the other projects. Good night, Tita. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Bye, Tita. Thank you for
And
stopping by.
See you soon.
And Chocolate Diamond says she's working on a mystery, number 91. Yay. Oh, Snuggie, if you get a chance, you need to get a mystery kit. They're so much fun. But you have to be focused because they're not colorful like this. They are more like this. But they're all different symbols. And you just have to focus.
I believe I got 2 mystery kits. I got a Chuck Pinson one, and I don't remember what the other one is, but it's in my stash somewhere.
Maybe we can do a mystery,
Mm-hmm.
but that would be
Yes.
a lot of spoilers. So if people didn't want to see the mystery kit, they don't have to.
Yeah, we'd have to put like spoiler warnings on all the
Yeah.
videos on our lives. When I first started diamond painting and I was buying it, like I didn't know anything about diamond painting. I was buying them from Temu, and I bought a mystery one, and it was a 16 by 20 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I was very impressed with it, and I liked the secretness of it, like not knowing what the image is and everything,
Yeah.
and just watching it come together. And it's like to me, it's exciting, right? Like, ooh, what's it gonna be?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Right?
Yep. I agree. It is exciting.
And I
Okay.
find with those kind of diamond paintings, the mystery ones, I don't want to stop working on them because I'm curious to see what it's going to look like, right?
Right?
Yeah, because I don't want to be like I don't want to know what my canvas is until I work on it. I stay away from those mystery groups.
Yeah. Well, by the time I work on it, I'm I'm not going to remember what it is. I I also just got the floral one in the mystery box, and I
Mm-hmm.
have no idea what that one is. I know there's flowers in it, but I love the color palette. Oh my gosh, the color palette is so pretty.
Sorry if you guys hear that noise. I'm just using my roller
Look
on
at
this.
that, the wood on that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, everybody look at that. Oh my gosh.
And this part is also wood, so this is all
The
like
branch.
yeah, a branch. Yes, definitely. But I just want to push it down because it's felt like I was putting the drills in too tight there for a minute. So I want to make sure they're not popping out. And what I do too is I go with my hand over the canvas, and if I feel
Oh,
any of them popping up, then I push them down.
I love to run my hand over the canvas.
I love how it feels, right? Like I thought I felt one just over here now.
When I had a table at the Ham Fest, I had a completed painting um, on the
Mm-hmm.
desk, and people would just, while they're talking to me, would run their hand over the canvas.
Oh yeah. And I heard that sometimes I heard one time a school did that, and the kids really enjoyed like touching the canvas. They had it up on the wall or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See, like right now, I'm feeling over in this section, I'm feeling some that have popped up. You know how they pop up when you roll it? If you roll it like I do.
My traveling canvas, when it got
Mm-hmm.
to Patty, um, I don't remember who had it last, but they rolled it diamonds in.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, so when Patty got it, luckily none of the diamonds came off, but some shifted. So she fixed it. But when I see her, she's going to bring the canvas to my mother-in-law's, and we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to do a live. So,
Mm-hmm.
you
That's
know,
so hard. I'm
it's
surprised that they
not
rolled it like that
everybody,
though.
not everyone is used to or can afford to only work on premium canvases, which is why I'm doing the traveling canvas so people
Mm-hmm.
can see and feel the difference, in the quality. Um, and a lot of people don't know, and you don't know till you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad. It's an easy problem to fix. It's not like the end of the world.
No, like I didn't think that the canvas could roll that way actually when the diamonds like that.
Yeah, because you will get some resistance.
Yeah. And it wouldn't even fit in a box, I would think, because it's so like it doesn't roll all the way.
Yeah. Well, apparently it did.
Honestly, I'm gonna be happy when I'm done these branches here.
Say
Been
that
a
again.
lot. I'm gonna be happy when I'm done the branches and the wood here. Actually, been a lot,
Though that is so pretty.
isn't it? So now I'm working on this part of the because this part's done. This part's done. So now I'm just gonna work on this part of the wood and the branch. And then I can because I'm looking forward to going up here and doing these beautiful flowers up here.
Oh, okay, Carol. Carol's, oh, all right, let me back up. We got some new people in here. Chocolate said, oh, Snuggie says she's working on my freedom. So I think she means personally, she's working on her freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad you're in a better place, Snuggie. Chocolate says it's true, and I don't know what the picture is. I didn't look. It's a nature fantasy. It's nice.
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 That's exciting.
Yeah. Chocolate says, yes, that's exactly how I feel, responding to Snuggie, I believe. And Blossom, hello, Blossom.
Hello, Blossom.
She says, it's so pretty, talking about the branch and the tail of the blue jay.
Mm-hmm.
And Carol was one that had participated so far with the traveling canvas and said that it was rolled in when she got it too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think when I do my live, I'm going to re-emphasize to roll it diamonds out when you get it ready to ship to the next person. So, Snuggie says she doesn't have money right now. Were you on the schedule to do the, um, um, traveling canvas, Snuggie? And she wants to know, was that live tonight? What live? I missed it. Okay, so Snuggie's on the list.
Good.
Well, we can move you down a little bit, Snuggie. No, it's not your turn yet. Patty's got it right now. And I'm going to bring my list when I see Patty, and I will reassess. No, but it's not your turn. So you have a little bit of time yet. Yeah, don't sweat it.
Nancy, I think from now on, when we do our lives, I'm going to work on this canvas until I get it finished.
Okay.
Because I
For
want.
the dream along, you've got until, I don't know if you're participating in the dream along, but it's from May 1st to June 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So I started this May 1st.
Okay. I got to switch to a different color now.
Uh-oh.
A lot of browns.
I'm working on the color brown right now too.
Mm-hmm. That flower or that pine cone that that's there looks really nice.
You can tell what it is.
Yeah, it looks like a pine cone.
Oh, I can see it. I see it now.
Pine cone with some snow on it, looks like.
Yeah, I can see that. It's pretty neat what the camera can see compared to what you can see, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because looking at it, well, I'm looking at it up close. It just looks like a mess.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you're looking at it up close. And do you use a light pad?
I do, but I don't need it for this one um, because the colors are light.
Mm-hmm.
But for Freedom, which is on, I actually have it in a box right now. But yeah, I've been using the light pad for that because there's a lot of confetti in the part that I'm in. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do use a light pad.
For me, I use a light pad mostly in the fall when it's darker. But most of the times I don't use a light pad.
No, I use it mostly at night or when I'm doing a lot of confetti. Just helps me to see the symbols a little better. Or I just take my glasses off. Sometimes that helps too.
Yeah, that does help. Yeah. Because my glasses are for distance. Like when I'm diamond painting, I mean, I have them on right now, but if I did take them off, I'd be able to see better.
Mine are bifocal, so they're for distance and reading. So, all right, let me see. Okay, Snuggie says she's actually ready anytime. Okay.
That's
Right
good.
now the canvas is in Tennessee and it's going to ship from Tennessee. So I'm going to look at the list and see who's close to Tennessee. That's how I make my decision because my thinking is if it doesn't have to go too far away, it won't tour the country like the last one did to Star. So, yes, Snuggie, I believe I do have your new address.
Good night, chocolate diamonds. Thank you
And
for
Snuggie
stopping
says
by.
she's got room to diamond paint now. She's staying in a camper on her mom's property. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
nice.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good night, chocolate. Don't fall asleep in your diamond painting. Yeah, I'm going to, one of these days, I'm going to do a live from the inside of my camper. Although I have, when we've gone camping, I have done a live from the campground last year because that was before my husband had to start treatment. So I did it before that started. Well,
Nancy,
that's all.
are you taking your camper when you go see your sister?
No, no, nope. I'm taking my little car
There you go.
because I'm going up before my husband. So he's going to meet me up there at his mom's. All right, I'm looking for the straight line now. Anybody see it?
Oh,
Oh, I found it. Oh, that's going to be a pretty color. I think you're going to see the pine cone now.
oh, it's a pinky color?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yep, the tail of this blue jay is coming along pretty nicely.
Snuggie, you should do a video of the inside of the camper. I love to see the insides of campers. So are all your kids with you, or are they inside the house with your mom? Is the camper big enough for all of you in the camper?
I don't know why I poured this much out of here. I just need 3 of them.
You just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that I had enough.
Yeah. Because as soon
Yeah,
as you put it away, you're going to find more anyway.
oh yeah, that's how it always goes. That's what happened there. I was working on number 7 earlier, and then I found 3 number 7s that I missed.
So Snuggie, do you have all the kids in your camper? Will it fit all of you? Because I know some campers are small. Mine's decent. Yeah, mine is decent. Wow. Yeah, you definitely have to do the inside of the camper. Put a little short up. If you want.
Oh my God, Black, why are you torturing me so much? Oh.
I was just thinking, remember when Regina said they're going live at 10 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be awake at 10 o'clock. Do you know what time it is?
10 o'clock?
No, it's not 10 o'clock yet. It's 9:30.
Oh.
But I'm doing fine. And I can still hear Charlie's Angels in the living room. I don't hear snoring, so I think he's still awake. And I haven't seen or heard any bug land on my workspace.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, it is very good. There was one time when I was doing a live that I did hear something flying around in the garage.
Oh,
And later that night when the live ended, I seen it on my light, but it was just a moth. I can handle a moth. I was okay with that.
Yeah, bugs like the lights.
Oh yeah.
They're so attracted to them.
Yeah, I'm still awake.
I'm still awake because it's only 7:30.
I am. I got up early this morning too. My husband's alarm went off at like whatever time it goes off, either 5 or 5:30. And I hear him in the shower. I always hear him in the shower, but I don't hear him enough that it wakes me up. I'm just aware that he's up and in the shower, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And then I always smell the coffee.
Yum.
I can always smell the coffee. I don't know about you guys, but when someone makes a cup of coffee, it just goes through the house. And so I'm still sleeping. I didn't move, I didn't budge. And my husband feeds the dog. And I didn't hear him feed the dog. I must have went completely back to sleep at that point. And next thing I know, I'm awake. But usually when I'm awake, it's because the dog jumped on the bed. But the dog did not. He was not on the bed this morning. So when I got up, the dog was actually, I should have recorded him. He was sitting on the edge of the rug in the living room, facing the hallway, waiting for me to get up. Because he gets like a greeny coconut mint breath chew every morning. We call it crack. Because the dog will literally stop eating his food if he knows he's getting that treat. So we call it literally, we call it crack. We tell him every morning, "Are you waiting for your crack, Milo?"
Yeah, when I had a coffee maker once that had a timer on it, and I loved it because I'd wake up to the smell of coffee in the morning.
Ours has a timer on it. I just haven't figured out how to work it, and I'm too afraid to use it because if we forget to put a coffee mug or whatever under there, the Keurig does have a timer. We're just too gutsy to use it. And it doesn't take that long to make a cup of coffee, so you know, the Keurig has spoiled us.
I got some beautiful blue ABs that I'm putting down right now.
So what do you use to place your ABs?
Well, I do have this AB placer from Dreamer Designs, this one right here.
Yep, I like that.
But I've used it so much that it's hard to pick them up now. So anyways, right now I'm using my tweezers.
Yep, I've used that too.
Yeah, because when I first started putting these down, I was using that AB tool, but with me, I press too hard. That's the problem. and then I break a lot of my tip.
So that AB tool, you just use the purple wax to load in that AB tool, right?
No, I use any wax for it.
Okay. I only used Dreamer Designs purple wax in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I know it's their product, their tool, so but I was just wondering if if you had any other tips. I do like to use a vacuum pen for the ABs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's I love using and I do use tweezers as well.
One
But
day
I'm
I
having
want
a
to.
hard time finding my vacuum pen. I might actually have to order it online.
Yeah. One day I want to get a vacuum pen and try it. That's for
And
sure.
those of you that know me know I hate ordering things online. Especially, well, it's going to be a Michael's purchase, so it should be all right. I trust Michael's. My husband does all our online ordering. I don't. That's my husband's thing.
Snuggie, you took 2 naps? Nice.
Nope. No naps.
The problem with me when I take a nap and then I wake up, I think it's the next day, or I'll be like, oh my God, I slept for 15 hours when I realized it was only like at the same day, but at 5 o'clock, I think I slept till the morning.
Yeah, I'm not a big nap person, but if I sit on the couch long enough, I will like doze off. So I don't like to sit still too long because I will fall asleep.
Well, you're doing good now. You're sitting for a while.
Well, I'm busy.
Okay,
If I'm
that's
just
good.
sitting there watching TV, I will doze off. So I can't sit and watch a movie because I'll fall asleep. I'd rather save my sleep for at night. So I wish
Uh-oh.
I could sleep in, Snuggie. I wish I could sleep in. I try so hard to sleep in. And it just doesn't happen. My body's so used to getting up early that I just get up.
Oh, yeah, me too. I usually get up around 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So even on the weekends, sometimes I'm up at 4:30.
Well, I did 17 years of working 8 to 5. Well, that's a lie. I wasn't full time when I started, but it was, I'd say, 15 years of doing 8 to 5. And yeah, now my body just, I can't sleep past 7. I try. I really try. My husband, when he leaves for work, he'll even um, leave the door closed so that the dog can't come in and wake me up. But nope, nope. And I can hear the rain. I can hear that it's raining out. Remember my friend Jim said it was raining?
Mm-hmm. Now it made it up your way.
Well, he lives literally around the corner.
Oh,
So he's not far from me at all.
Wow, the tail is looking really beautiful on this blue jay. Nice colors.
Oh, that's not even. Look at that drill. That's not even a drill.
Ah,
It looks like a, I don't know what you would call it. But it's not going to be on my canvas. All right, this is going to be my last color for the night. And then I'll show you what he looks like so far.
okay.
This squirrel, he is something.
Mhm. I'm really excited to see the progress on that.
Yeah. Whoops. What are you doing there, Drill? So this is actually the tail of the squirrel.
Oh, I love the colors.
Yeah. It's pretty. Come on. Wow. Yeah, on the camera, you can see that pine cone for sure.
Right? Yes, Freddy, I'm almost done for the night.
Freddy has been very patient.
Yes, he was sleeping, but now he's awake now. So I think he knows I'm gonna be going to bed soon, probably.
Okay, here is the thumbnail.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, Freddy. Yeah, I'm done for the night. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me cut
Oh, you stepped on
that
my.
off.
Okay, get off my canvas now. Thank you.
So I got done this much.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
Okay. Let me change my view. So there's the section I got done.
Oh, yeah, I love those vibrant colors.
Yeah, you can really see that. That's a pretty, the pine cone's not quite done. I got a little bit more right here to do, but I'm not on that section yet. So, and I'll show you the full picture.
Nice. It's going to be so beautiful when it's finished.
Oh yeah, it's going to be really cool. So, all right. Now your turn.
Okay, well, I'll show you what I can with Freddy in the way.
That is Freddy. Everybody say hi, Freddy.
Okay, let me put the camera up. Hang on. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. I got a bit of light shining. Let me just. There we go.
That is really pretty. The detail in that wood is something.
Yeah, and I like the tail of the blue jay,
Yes.
the nice pattern it's making there.
Yes.
I'll just kind of pan along the bottom so you guys can see what I completed so far.
Oh, nice.
And
That
so
is
then
something.
after I do this section here, then I'm going to move up here. That's how I work. I go this way and then this way. So I'm excited to go up here because I'm going to be doing some more of the flowers. I love doing floral and stuff. So there we go.
Nice, nice, nice. And Snuggy doesn't have to wake up early tomorrow because it's the weekend. And it's always the weekend when you're retired. So, but I
That's it.
still can't sleep in. I try. I really try.
Nancy, that's why I'm stocking up on my canvases now. So when I retire, I have lots of stuff to do.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Freddy, what did you do with the plastic for my canvas, huh?
Well, at 10 o'clock, there's another live with Texas Regina and Book Nook. So, and Vicky, I'm not sure what her channel name is, but if you're wanting to go check them out at 10 o'clock, that's in 12 minutes. No matter what time zone you're in, it's in 12 minutes.
There we go.
You can go ahead and check them out. And I have a few drills that are not flat.
Thank you, Bluebird. I love. Thank you, Blossom. I love the Bluebird as well too. I'm excited to get it finished. I've been working on it for quite a while now because I have many projects on the go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So does Blossom. She can relate.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Have a great, wonderful night.
Yes.
And Laura and I will see you
2 weeks,
I don't know when.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. She's going on
well,
vacation. I'm going on vacation. But I'll see you. I don't leave till Thursday morning. So I will see you probably on a live again before I leave.
Okay.
So, and I'll see yous on the videos. Bye,
Yep.
guys.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Bye. Have a good night.